You can see there are bases for all of the figures and a little plastic shell covering them. And since I don't want to attach everybody to the base right now, this is as good as it's going to get. You're going to see all the different poses for Flowey. He's got a changeable face, so you can put any of these on to give him creepier expressions. Temmie in the Tem shop. Tem, go to college. Make you proud. Yes. And my personal favorite, the fierce and unstoppable Undyne, complete with a spear in hand. And some would say I'm Alfie's because she is such an otaku nerd, and I guess I won't reject that comparison. But, oh yes, Metaton, complete with a switch on the back. Hi folks, Mr. MegaManFan here with Flowey the Flower. Like, share, comment, subscribe, you know all the things to do. Today is an Undertale mail call, so to help me out with that, every time I open something Undertale related, Flowey's going to do a little dance. Let's get it started right now. He's doing his creepy boss fight dance right now. We'll see which one he does next after this, but we got to get started somewhere, and that seems as good a place to start as any. So let's go ahead and open this one that looks like vinyl records. Actually, it is a vinyl record. I stand corrected. I thought this came on a CD, but I guess it's actually a vinyl record instead. Well, Flowey can do his dance once we get it out of the bubble wrap. You are filled with determination, and also the Undertale Determination soundtrack. So dance for us, Flowey. Show us your moves. Look at him go. He's excited about it. I know I am. So, which one of these should I open first? Skytoon Network? Yeah, I think I will. I don't remember if this is like colored vinyl or not. I do like that they put a little soul heart right in the middle of the jacket. Oh, it is colored vinyl. And it's pretty sweet. It's clear. The Clear Lake Auditorium, if you're a De La Soul fan. That is really nice. I like it even before I've played it. And I imagine those concentric rings of hearts are going to look really psychedelic when they're spinning at 33 1/3. So that is a really cool record. I'm kind of sad now that I didn't actually realize it was a record when I was ordering it. I honestly, hand to God, swear I thought this was a compact disc, not a vinyl record. But at least one of the two of them is a CD, so I won't need to bust out the needle and the stylus for this one. Undertale Determination. So once again, let's see if I can just get a little corner of it going. Yeah, I'm not seeing any scratch on there, so I think we're good. It's a double CD. Got two sides here, a red side and a blue side. Take a look at each one. I do appreciate the packaging, but it also makes me nostalgic for the good old days when CDs used to actually come in gem cases, and they really don't anymore. But the presentation, I think, makes up for it in this case. So I gotta hand it to them for designing a digipack, or whatever you call these foldable cardboard sleeves. Certainly is a nice presentation for an Undertale fan. So that's a Undertale vinyl record and an Undertale CD. And we'll move on. I don't know that Flowey will be doing a dance for this one, but we'll know soon enough. Unbeknownst to me, was the wife of a friend of mine, Jason, from Trading Games. And she sent me a personal message when the package got lost in the mail and said, hang on, I'm sure it'll come. But it got all the way to me and then kept going west and then turned around and went past me east all the way to New York, and then ended up in New Jersey, and then finally turned around and came back here. So the postal system is weird, man. I don't know why these things happen. All right, now that I got the packing slip out of the way, I can show you what I got. It is the long box manual for Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors. And I believe she said the registration card is in here too. Let's confirm that. And there it is. The warranty registration card still intact on its perforation. You really can't get much better than that. I mean, if you were going to grade it, if you were that type of person, it wouldn't be a Gem 10 or anything, but neither is the long box that it's going into. The tray in it isn't even a full tray. Like, the spindle that's supposed to hold the CD is flattened. So the game itself is in a CD sleeve. So none of this was going to be mint, but now I have the manual to go with the game, so it's a complete set. And for that, I'm very satisfied and very grateful to Mr. and Mrs. Trading Games. Thank you, both of you. You're both awesome. That means we've still got another Undertale package here that I'll have to get to. And I am filled with determination to do so. And so is Flowey. He wants to dance again. This one should be pretty spectacular. With Sans. Flowey, do a dance for Sans, will you? Well, that was more of a cackle than a dance, but okay, fair enough. Let's get Sans out of the package. Which is fine. Flowey's always keeping an eye on us, whether we know he's there or not. Hey, Sans. How's it going, buddy? Made in Shenzhen, China. And his tag looks like a hot dog. How appropriate. And I guess We can swap in his eye for when he's got his boss fight battle. If you go the genocide route, we can swap in an eye. It looks like what we've got there in the little attached baggie. So since we took something out of a bag, let's go ahead and do one more dance. Because that's like opening a package, then opening another package, wouldn't you say? I think that justifies it. And we've got some Deltarune art. Amari, number 90. And the Deltarune card is made by Seishin. There's all the social media deets if you want to follow Seishin. Kind of nice that I got a Deltarune card with an Undertale figure. I don't know if that was just random coincidence or it actually worked out that way on purpose, but either way, kudos. If the shipping department did that on purpose, you get extra props for that. One more package inside a package. And this one I might need to go back to the box cutter for. So we got some tape holding it together. A slice of tape on the top and the bottom while Flowey keeps an eye on me. He doesn't want me to hurt myself. He wants to hurt me. He doesn't want to be robbed of the joy of doing it himself. And here we have Undertale for Xbox One, which has to be the only physical version for a modern-ish console that I didn't already have, because I've got a PS4 collector's edition, I've got the Switch edition standalone, and now I've got an Xbox One edition standalone. And as we all know, it's the friendly RPG where nobody has to die. But it's in a box, which was in a package. So I think one more dance from Flowey once we get this box open. Trying to not crease it as much as I can. Might end up with a little bit of a crease to it, but not too much. Well, you know what? I will wait for him to dance until we get the shrink wrap off the game itself. I need to take a look at the actual disc inside. It's complete with a Fangamer promo inside. Is there anything underneath? A limited warranty. Anything underneath that? Yeah, some artwork. And it looks like it's reversible artwork, so you could take the cover sheet out and flip it over if you so desire. I think I'll leave it the way it is, though. And let's get a look at that disc, which should be as shiny as a new penny since it's never been played or touched, and it is. So I'll have to pop that into the Series X later and have at it. But let's get one more dance from the Flowey. And we're back to the creepy boss fight dance again. But he really loves it. He is super energetic about that boss fight dance. You go, Flowey. You go with your bad self. This is Mr. MegaManFan saying bye, and Flowey saying hi. I almost missed something. There was a little golden book inside of the box. I believe that also came with the Switch version, although in a different sized form factor. So again, bye from me and from Flowey. Right now, he's doing his creepy boss fight dance right now. We'll see which one he does next after this, but we got to get started somewhere, and that seems as good a